Hello guys and welcome to my channel. Let's get straight into the chart. Remember, I'm not your financial advisor. This is just for fun. Now we are starting with gold. Let's look at gold. This is the weekly chart on gold, and on the weekly we are bullish. The 20 EMA is coming up, but we are far away from the 20 EMA. This means that we can come back down to the 20 EMA anytime. Next week it might be around 1937, 1935-ish levels. So we might come back down to touch it anytime. Also, we see wicks to the upside. Of course, previous all-time high proved to be resistance, even though we wicked above there. That's a good sign for me, meaning that we might, in the future, we might go back there and even go above it and just shoot up. But right now, I see long wicks to the upside. This also means for me that we might have a fall next week. And this candle, this doji candle, could mean a trend reversal, at least for a while. So we might come down to maybe to 1970. Yeah, 1970 could be targeted, even below there. 1950, around this area. Let's go over to the daily chart to see if there's any hint what's going to happen. And yes, on the daily chart, if I look at the daily chart, I can see a topping formation and M pattern. When I look at the chart, of course, we came back to the 20 EMA, 20-day EMA, and we closed above it. This could, on the daily, this could turn around, and if it continues to be support for the daily candles, then we might turn around and go to the upside again. However, if we continue to fall and close a daily candle below 2009, I mean the 20-day EMA, we might come down to the 50-day EMA, which is at around 1975 right now. Also, I see this M pattern, M formation, and I want to have a price target because I think we are going to continue to fall. So let's see. For this M pattern, we have, if I look at the bodies, we have the neckline around here. Let me show you. Something like that. And we are actually already below that. So for me, it means if I look at the pattern that we are going to continue to fall. And I'm conservative right now because I'm just looking at the bodies. And if I'm conservative, this is confirming what I shared, that we might come down to the 50 EMA. My price target is 1982. Actually, 1982 is very possible for the following days. Even on a Monday, we could fall to 1982. However, if I look at the wicks, I can see another neckline here, right here. Let me just, yeah, like that. So we have the M pattern here, the topping formation, the neckline is right here. And if I look at the wicks, yeah, it's dangerous to look at the wicks. I'm not sure if it's going to happen, but we have a bigger price target then. If I look at the wicks, we might fall all the way to 1927. 1927. What did it look like on the weekly? I forgot it. Let me just go back to the weekly and see if it's a possible price target. Oh, look at that. We are hitting the 20 EMA then. Wow, it is possible. This is a possible price target. So we might continue to fall even to 1930, around this area. Wow, interesting. All right, that's all about gold right now. Let's go over to silver. Silver had a big fall, so let's start with the weekly. This is silver, the weekly chart on silver, and we have a big red candle, meaning that we might continue to fall. And of course, when we are far away from the 20 EMA, it means that we can come back down anytime, even though we are bullish with silver. So we might fall to 23 point, right now it is at 23.48. So I would say 23.5. Should we continue to fall and get below 23.5, it's possible we get to the 50 EMA 22.7, around that area. Now let's have a look at the daily chart. And this is silver on the daily. And on the daily, we can see a topping formation as well, double top M pattern. And I'm not measuring it because most likely we hit the price target. We are below the 50 EMA, 50-day EMA. It does mean to me that we are going to continue to fall. However, we are bullish with silver, both on the weekly and on the daily. It also means that we can, once we finished falling, we can turn around anytime and continue the bull run to the upside. So I'm watching for this turnaround moment and see if I can catch it or see any message in the chart that is telling me that we will turn around. Then, because then we will continue, even probably above 26, we might even go to $30 level. All right, that's all for now. See you next time.